So the Christine Maiden hurdle over 3 mile and 1 furlong at Worcester is next up. So we see a list of the runners. Number 1 is Battleship. Number 2 is Beecham Zorro. 3 is Boris Star. 4 Phoebo Photo. 5 Katmai River. 6 Melbourne Cup King. 7 is Monotype. 8 is Pinkman. 9 is Pottery Pool. 10 Vroom Vroom King. 11 Imperium. 12 Kensington and Chelsea. 13 Lady Trista. 14 Mirage. 15 is Ocean Dare. 16 Truly Magnificent. 17 Waltzing Cat. And away then, past the winning post for the first time. 2 complete circuits of this Worcester track. And Ocean Dare looks like a reluctant early leader. There's no great pace on. Battleships on the rail. Kensington and Chelsea. Pinkman coming up round the outside. And it's probably Pinkman who's just about going to lead now from Pinkman from Kensington and Chelsea on the rail. So Kensington and Chelsea on the inside as they come past the traffic cones. It doles off the first fence on the chase course. And it's Kensington and Chelsea and Pinkman down to the first flight. All nicely over that one. Tightly packed field with the exception of the leading pair who are probably 3 lengths clear. Kensington and Chelsea on the rail in the blue with the white sleeves. And Pinkman in the brown with the yellow sleeves. Back in third is Ocean Dare. And Battleship moving through in the centre just to head that group now. The arrow formation, if you like, as they come down to the second. And all stream over that one nicely towards the back. Vroom Vroom King in the green colours on the inside and Imperium in the blue on the outside. That one's going the longest way around. The grey nearest to us is Pottery Pool, I believe. Maybe Boris Star. Pottery Pool is in mid-division. You can see just obscured a little bit there by Melbourne Cup King. And 1 or 2 of the others as they jump the next. And they're all safely over that one as well. There's 10 flights of hurdles in this 3 mile race. And Kensington and Chelsea is about 3/4 of a length in the lead from Pinkman in second. Melbourne Cup King is hugging the rail in third. Ocean Dare 4. Then comes Katmai River and Waltzing Cat. Beecham Zorro in the yellow. On that one is Battleship. Phoebo Photo is one of the greys right on the rail. Pottery Pool and Imperium close up as they jump the next. Still not a great deal between the main body of the field, with Vroom Vroom King just the back marker. Just 2 miles to go, just under. And Kensington and Chelsea leads by a length from Pinkman in second. A couple of lengths back to Melbourne Cup King, Ocean Dare, Waltzing Cat, Beecham Zorro, Katmai River, Pottery Pool and Battleship. With Imperium making a bit of ground on the outside as they jump the next. And the back 2 are Truly Magnificent and Vroom Vroom King, both in the green and yellow hoops. Lady Trista's also towards the back, as is Mirage. So Kensington and Chelsea in front. And Pinkman in second. Melbourne Cup King third. They come past the winning post with a complete circuit still to go. 12 furlongs. And another 5 hurdles to take. And that's Kensington and Chelsea still in the lead. Beecham Zorro has moved up in the yellow to challenge for third on the outside, and Pottery Pool, one of the greys, is also moving a little bit closer now. On the inside is Battleship. That one's going well. And looking towards the back of the field, there's a couple pulling up there as they go around that turn. And we've lost a couple there. I think he might be Truly Magnificent, one of them. We'll just check those because there's some similar colours. It looks like a third one as well. I think both of the green and yellow hoops have gone as they jump the next. Vroom Vroom King and Truly Magnificent have pulled up at the back of the field. And there was another one as well. We're coming down. It was Lady Trista. So 3 of them pulled up at the back. And we've still got 9 furlongs to race. And 4 more flights to take. With Kensington and Chelsea in front as they jump that one. With Monotype has now moved up into second. Battleship is third. Imperium on the outside. Pinkman has lost his place and dropped back a little bit, but the The field are still quite tightly grouped. There's probably only 10 lengths between first and last, and Kensington and Chelsea on the rail from Monotype. Monotype might be just shading it now as they come down towards the third last with 7 furlongs to race. Monotype, Kensington and Chelsea. One going one on the outside is Imperium, Battleship on the inside. Beecham Zorro is still there. The Pinkman is now being driven back up again on the rail, so he's not out of it yet. Boris Star is as close as he's ever been, and looking towards the back, Melbourne Cup King has dropped away. Phoebo Photo and Waltzing Cat is a back marker, and in fact Waltzing Cat is being pulled up as they turn now with 5 furlongs and 2 flights to go. And Kensington and Chelsea now being scrubbed along as Monotype is in second. Mirage has now come through in third and jumped that nicely. In fourth place is Battleship. Then comes Boris Star, Katmai River and Pottery Pool. Imperium is now in the centre of the pack and appears to still be going well. Beecham Zorro is next. The only one coming from behind that one is Melbourne Cup King. But they've got 3 furlongs to go. They're coming down towards the final flight. And it's Kensington and Chelsea still, but now being pressed by Mirage. Monotype is there as well. Katmai River coming back in fourth, and then comes Imperium. So 2 furlongs to go, and only 1 more flight to jump as they take it down. Mirage jumps it the best and pulls away by 3 parts of a length. Kensington and Chelsea is trying to fight back. Monotype is still challenging on the outside. Imperium back in fourth, but Mirage is holding at the moment. They've still got over a furlong to go though. Quite a long running now here as they come down past the furlong pole, and Mirage is in the lead. Kensington and Chelsea trying to fight back. Monotype is there. Imperium making a bit of ground on the outside, and then Katmai River. The 2 greys, Boris Star and Pottery Pool, but Mirage, it looks like he's going to hold on as he races up towards the line. Mirage is going to win this. Kensington and Chelsea second, Imperium third, Monotype 4. And they stream past the post there, back to Pinkman, who ended up coming in last of the finishers. Pretty good run that from Kensington and Chelsea in second, but Mirage came through to win the race nicely. First Mirage, second Kensington and Chelsea, third Imperium and fourth Monotype.